Heading to the desert. Good morning, welcome to the channel. We're heading to pools in Nahal Arugot. See you soon.
What time is it? 0700. What does the O stand for? Oh my god, it's early.
Okay folks, we've just got our first whiff of the Dead Sea. There's a reason they call it the Dead Sea. It don't smell so good. We made it. Welcome to Sodom. Sodom? Yep, we have a Sodom apple behind you. Check guys, turn around. Have you ever seen one of these?
Oh my god.
Good catch.
Right, first of all, look at this white stuff. Do not drink.
Okay.
And inside it has got, everyone ready?
Nothing.
What do you do with this stuff? Any ideas? What can you do with this?
Grow more.
We've got ourselves into a hairy situation here. Let's see what all this hair's about, okay?
Check it
So
out.
if you look at this and you roll it up like this in your fingers, what do you get?
Whoa, that looks like a wick to me.
So over here, you roll it up, you get into a wick. So theoretically, if you put this into an oil lamp, you could light it and it would burn like a wick. But every Friday night, Jews around the world read a prayer called Bameh Madlikim. What can we light with and what can't we light with? What can we light our lamps with? And it actually mentions the Torah Sodom as something you can use the wick and light your oil lamp with. And here it is.
Check that out guys, seeing is believing. This is inside the fruit of the Sodom apple.
Can you eat it?
No. You see that milky latex?
Yeah.
That is poisonous. And it's a way that this plant can protect itself. It's also known as, hold here for a sec, this is also known as the big wick tree. Believe it or not, you see it in Indonesia, in Africa, and of course in this area it's called the Sodom apple. You see the flowers, the fruit, and the bark. This tree is perfectly adapted to its environment. It preserves the water, thick fleshy leaves, a very kind of crusty bark, keeps the moisture in, and the way that it protects itself is with the milky latex. So it's an apple you cannot eat, but inside, like Tuvia said, you just roll up those fibers, you got yourself a beautiful wick, the big wick tree. Where else do you think you'd find it?
You said Indonesia.
Excellent, you were listening. Indonesia, Africa,
Curacao.
and Israel. By the way guys, we are at the meeting ground of Europe and Africa. This is where you have the most southern occurring European plants and the most northern occurring African plants. So not only do peoples meet here, the trees, the birds, the plants, and now us, we're meeting, and we're just about to take you into Nahal Arugot. In a few minutes we're going to be at the entrance of the National Park of Ein Gedi. We are hiking Nahal Arugot. Check out above, we did Ein Gedi a few weeks ago, but we are wanting to do this because we want to find water. This vlog is also going to give you an idea of what you can do with children, kids. Bring them out. It's a few hours drive from the center of Israel, and you find yourself in this perfect paradise filled with water in the middle of the desert, an oasis. We're going to find the hidden pool, the hidden waterfall, and what's your favorite thing to do in the desert?
Swim.
How's that? To swim in the desert. Let's do it.
Shmuel, when was the last time you had a date?
Ooh, that was a long time ago.
Check.
Psh, check, yeah. Whoa, lost the shoe. Now that is a cluster of dates. They're beautiful. Pick a date. Any date.
I'm picking one.
Go for it. Pick one. Grab one.
Are they edible?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are not edible.
These are edible.
No, these
Wipe it a little bit on your shirt and make a bracha. You can eat these.
I want to see you eat it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Kids, do not try this at home. Also, make sure you have permission from the farmer when you take one of these. Anyway, I'm using it for the sake of education, so forgive me for stealing one date from the plantation. You can see these are beautiful, fresh dates here in the Dead Sea Valley. And all you do is you take yourself a little fresh one like this and you make a bracha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri ha'etz.
Amen.
Do yourselves a favor and have a date. How nice is that?
Oh my god, that's actually really good.
Delicious, no?
Oh.
When last have you had a fresh date? What's the time?
The time is 8.
No. It's 3 minutes past date. That's a stupid one, right? What we're going to do first is an 800-meter run to get to the first pools. Remember, the point of this vlog is to show you how easy it is to break away from the cities of Israel and to come and find water pools in the desert. So have fun with us. Let's go and swim. Are we there yet? Here we are, front of the pack. But Yoni, keep your pace down. It's very hot, but thankfully there'll be some water soon. That's half of the run done. But within a few minutes from the entrance, you reach the flowing waters in the middle of the desert. Check out our first little waterfall. So keep that in mind. Even though it's hot, don't get discouraged. It's literally a 5-minute run or a 10-minute walk to get to the first pools. Continue. What is here, guys?
Occupied.
Right. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take this home and we'll turn this into a pen. Who wants it?
Me.
Ching chong cha.
Ching chong cha. Ching chong cha. No!
There we go. Okay, kids, I want you to tell me, what does this remind you of?
Water came out of the rock, the very rock that Moses struck.
You see, guys, the Bible comes alive in the land. Check that out. Okay, we're going to enter from just ahead, and then you walk down the stream all the way to this gorgeous pool hugged by the cliffs. Okay, let the fun and games begin. Wow, it's so deep and so good. The best fun ever, you have to make it, yeah. How's that, ladies and gentlemen? A beautiful freshwater crab. Okay, now you can see underneath that this is a female, and sometimes you can see a whole number of eggs within the abdomen. So remember not to disturb nature for too long, and it's beautiful to appreciate the small things out here in Midbar Yehuda. Let's say goodbye to Mr. Crab. What a beautiful crustacean.
Oh, why it's so crabby.
Okay, this is one of my favorite sections of the hike. It's the Blue Trail. We're heading as far as we can in a westerly direction, and you have these beautiful flat pools, waterfalls, and you're just surrounded by this incredible beauty as you look up and you see these steep cliffs that surround us. It's got to be one of the most beautiful sights to come and visit in the land. Nice work. Okay folks, it's been a 2-kilometer hike run to get here. Most of it was in the water, so we're fresh. But are you ready for this? This is called Mapal Hanistar, the Hidden Waterfall, and let's go. Go, 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 go! another spot, another place to have a swim. Okay, there's one steep little section to get you to one of the good swimming areas, so a little bit of work before the pleasure. Okay, we've done it. What's that, 3.5 kilometers, just over 2 miles. We've got to the top pools of Nahal Arugot. It's one of the reasons we put this vlog together, for you to give you an idea of the pools that most people don't get to. You've been here before, Pam Rishona?
Yeah, before like 10, 12 years.
You see, 12 years ago they made it to this pool, so it's a place you don't often get to, but look at this incredible place. Nice deep water. You've got the soft waterfall, you can get a massage on your shoulders, and you've got the steep cliffs of the Judean desert. Welcome home to this spectacular place. Right, not often you see these.
Nope. This is a chet, or open square, and it marks the end of a trail where there's no further to go. So basically all good things come to an end.
The end of the road.
And the important thing to know, guys, is if you're low on water, there are 2 sources where the water comes out of the spring, where you can refill your water. You can see literally gurgling out of the ground year-round, and they estimate about 220,000 cubic meters of water comes out of this source.
I want to actually see the little crack, the crevice in the rock where the water's coming out. I'm going to take you under to the shore-ish, the source. Check it out. And if you don't have a water bottle, you can simply lap it up.
Like, you know when you get Ein Gedi bottle of water, so it comes in. Yeah. They have a pipe just here with it.
Friends, I've never done this before, but I'll be doing it again.
That's probably about as very exciting.
These undiscovered spots that you can come to and refresh yourselves. And there we have it, folks. The entire Nahal Arugot hike, including all of the pools, just over 7 kilometers long. Have a look what we did. We started on the red trail, we hopped onto the blue trail, and we walked in the water all the way up until the Hidden Waterfall. And then we returned, climbed up on the red, and we headed up as far as you can go, back onto the blue trail, until we got to the source of the water, where we had a drink. And our return was all along the red trail, and beautiful, back to where we are. All of that took us a mere 4 hours. 4 hours with swimming, with relaxing time, with enjoying the nature, with jumping off the cliffs. So a highly recommended hike here in the Judean desert, Nahal Arugot. Now we're heading into the kibbutz, and we're going to introduce you to a lovely place where you can have lunch. There's beautiful pizza, hummus, pita, Israeli style, overlooking Salt Sea.
Who's Peter?
Peter is
That's one of the disciples.
exactly. Hallelujah.
15,000 steps.
15,000 steps. We'd like to give a fist bump. Matan, Nama, Yoni. You guys rock. Sylvia, you can give me 5.
5 what?
5 shekel. Okay folks, welcome to Kibbutz Ein Gedi. We're in the lobby of the hotel. It's a perfect place to cool down, air conditioning, good food. Bring your kids, give them an exposure to the beauty of Israel, but then also the tastes of the good land. How's that for a salad? Pasta, breads. What else we got here? What did you order?
Ravioli.
Ravioli. So thank you guys. Please remember to follow the channel, click on the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop a comment, and remember, we promise to take you to many beautiful places in the promised land. Wishing you Shabbat Shalom, a happy weekend. And fine. See you in the next one. Shalom, good morning, welcome to the channel. Look, what are we doing today? Yes, so a good place to start the day. How long was the drive to get here?
The question. I was thinking, what an idiotic question to ask. What car do we come in the water?
Dr. Tobiabuk,
Fascinating.
can you tell us why the sun is this color this morning?
There you are, it's combustious gases combined with...
Okay, as you can see, we haven't had our coffee yet. We're going to stick it out for another few minutes and we'll catch up with you on the road towards Nahal Arugot. Looking forward. Enjoy it with us. See you soon.
Oh my God.
Stupid intro.